Starting. We're good now. So whatever comes to your mind.
Terraria.
Yep, Terraria.
Sounds like a name I would name my daughter.
That's not a good name for a daughter. Where's that at? I'm so stupid. Video? Yeah, it is. Full screen. There we go. And I'm gonna start the timer because I don't want it to be too long. We got 30 minutes.
30 minutes to be
Dang
lit.
it! What the heck? Alright. That never happened. I'll try to edit that out. Alright. Multiplayer. Just gonna play this character. This world. See multiplayer enabled. Invite only. Alright, let's start it.
Woo!
Crap. Oh no.
You don't know your password?
I make a password and I can send that password to other people and they need it to make the world, but 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. Crap, how do you back. Settings. Video. Go windowed. I'm going to pause the recording. Hey, the recording! Hey, we're back!
Alright, let's do this.
I don't know how that's gonna work. Ah, crap. Exit. So, settings. Video. Go full screen. There we go. Exit. Alright, this is the game. Control. I'm still not used to the controls, so if I do something stupid, that's just me.
Look how tall those sunflower plants
Yeah, they are really tall.
are.
Like, they're really good because like they give you this buff. Like here at the top right screen, this happy buff that makes you move faster.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oops.
Alright. I had to mess around with the settings to make it's different.
Oh.
I like the jump is normally spacebar and I hate that. So I made it the W. Ooh.
I guess, yeah, that makes it easier.
Mhm.
I like that guy's hair.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't really have it like, you know, some other color.
It makes me want to have white hair.
Looks pretty cool. I just made a random character and this is what popped up and it looked good.
Wow. You got lucky.
Yep.
So
The
now,
only thing I changed was the outfit, like the color of the outside.
right. So, that Sonic movie's coming up. Who's excited?
I am. I'm probably not gonna watch it though.
I am. I don't like the way he looks though.
What? You joking? Like the very first one that they made, but they changed it. Do you know about that?
Yes, but I like that one because at least it's a joke. At least I'll laugh.
You liked the old one?
Yes. Now the new one is like they tried too hard and they failed.
I don't think it's. I think they tried really hard, but they did really well. I saw a lot of good feedback from people who've actually seen it.
Oh.
Like not in the movie, but seen like what they think, the pictures that they've shown of what it's going to look like.
Well, that's their opinion.
Yeah, but like the very first one, everyone hated it.
I liked it.
I'm not a big Sonic fan.
I liked the way it looked because it was funny. Now it's just, you know, lame.
You know, people are probably gonna hate you for that.
Right.
That doesn't matter.
What is that blue thing?
It's a slime. They're the enemies.
Those look like some pretty easy enemies to defeat.
Yeah.
Like they're just dead in one shot.
Well, 2 shots for the green ones, but I got a crit on that one. It's like, you know. Maybe normally 3 then. Die! Like, I hate this sword because like it doesn't have an overhead swing. I'll show you what that means in a second. Go down.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
That was a burp. If you heard that.
I heard it. I don't know if they will.
Yeah.
And they is probably no one right now. But, you know, like, it's weird to think about. We're just talking to ourselves right now. And then someone later will hear our conversation. And it's like, it's really weird. Like, if you do this by yourself, you're literally just talking to yourself the entire time.
Right.
That just other people in the future will see. It's just weird.
Well, we can watch the video later
Yep.
and be like, hey, that's my voice.
Yeah. It just your voice always sounds different when you're saying something. You hear your voice, but when you like watch a video of yourself of your recording of your voice, it's just not the same at all.
Right. Who's that guy?
That is the guide.
Oh.
His name is Daniel. He like every time whenever he spawns in, he gets a new name. There's like a set amount of names for him. Dang it, didn't you do that?
Oh.
Like, yeah, they have set names.
Look at Daniel.
Well, not that.
Daniel's just so lit.
Yeah, he's using the bow, which is really helpful.
He's so lit.
Dang it.
Like, he's just minding his own business.
Yeah, he's always spawns in, but like he dies eventually. Like, you know, if an enemy enemy touches him, he takes damage and he dies eventually.
What?
I know.
Then you won't have a tour guide.
Yeah, they respawn.
Right.
Like after a certain amount of time, like during the day, like in the mornings, they'll respawn.
That guy with the brown hair is like me because he's lit.
You mean Daniel?
Yeah. And then the guy with the white hair is you.
Yep. Sit you down, make a door here. I have moderate history of. I'm just gonna actually close this off. I'm pulling another door for it. Moderate history of Terraria. I've played it for like a dirt wall. Nah, this looks bad. I'd rather just make this.
I like Terraria. That's a nice name.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good name. Oops.
I wonder where they got the name from.
Now you could ask them, but I don't think they would spawn. They probably just thought of it. Like, you know, they probably just thought, hey, what would be a good name for just a random video game? Terraria. That sounds new and different.
That's what I'm gonna name my daughter.
Dude, I don't recommend doing that.
You know, I hope like when you get married, I'm your best man.
I'm probably not gonna ever get married. I'm a loner.
And don't say that. You're gonna get married.
Get away.
I'll hook you up with a girl.
That make me feel bad. Sword time.
Is it that you don't want to get married?
It's definitely not that I don't want to. It's just that. Ooh, savage.
You think you're awkward?
I am awkward. It's just that I don't think I'll ever fall in love anytime soon. If maybe I might get married in the future, but by the time I get married, you'll probably want nothing to do with me.
No, that's not true. I'm your roommate. Roommates for life.
Yeah. Go to like New York and buy a house together, but like, I'm not moving to New York.
Yeah, their houses are too expensive.
Yeah, like it's especially in like California. Housing in California is ridiculously expensive.
I like how he's just chopping the tree and then eventually the whole thing just explodes.
Yeah. Like it's like, you know, everything above the one block that I'm on with the bottom just falls down. Like, and sometimes the trees get really big like that. Like these small trees, these big trees. Watch this, 192, and then one tree, one of these really big trees.
Dang.
192 to like 239. That's a lot.
Yep. Die, slimes. Yeah. You don't want none of this.
No. I gotta make a chair.
So you're building a house.
Yeah, for the guide. Like, the guide will always stay outside. He won't come inside. Well, he will, but now he will. Like, you have to have a house for him to like move into. Okay, like, watch this. I can make go housing. Like, do you see it? Yeah. His face is up there. Means he's moved in. So when it comes nighttime, he'll like, you know, walk into the house and be safe and not stay outside. Because at nighttime, like, enemies spawn. Ooh, that's nice.
Then he might die.
Yeah, he will die if he doesn't have a house.
And I don't want him to die.
I mean, I don't want him to die either, but if he does, no big deal. They do respawn, like, pretty quickly.
Oh, that's good. He's just lit.
Yeah.
I don't want him to die. I mean,
Daniel.
he's just so chill. He doesn't give a crap about anything.
No, he just shoots his little bow at him.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're lit too, but Daniel? Dude.
Daniel's actually better at fighting enemies than I am at this particular moment in time.
Right.
Because he's like super good troll.
I like how some trees don't have an afro at the top.
Yeah, I don't know why it is. I don't know what causes that to happen. Maybe like it spawns in, then it realizes, yeah, it can't spawn in, so it just makes that, maybe? I don't know. It's almost night time, I'm gonna leave.
You know, I used to have an afro.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, now I just have the side shave, but I had afro life.
I could never get an afro. My hair right now is a little, like I haven't cut it in a while. It's getting a little grown, and I don't like it.
Get one.
No.
We could be afro buddies.
It's not happening. Not in this life.
Yeah, in the next one. I used to have braids too. Because if you have an afro,
You have to have braids.
you can have braids.
I don't look good. I can guarantee that I won't look good.
You would look like Post Malone.
Nah, I would never. Why would you get that much tattoos? I would want that much tattoos.
Lil Wayne. You know how these trees have afros? Well, what if you can braid the trees?
You can what?
Braid the trees.
Braid. It's probably a mod out there that let you do that. There's a mod for everything.
Because, like, I braided my afro. Trees have afros.
The buff is gone, so I'm gonna plant these
Sunflower.
sunflowers. And they give you, like, you know, they reduce monster spawns. And I'm not gonna. I don't want that right now. Well, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? I want there to be less monsters in the future. But right now, since it's almost night, every first night I just wait for the monsters to spawn and then I kill them just to get money. Because there's a guy that like a merchant that spawns.
Yeah.
Like if you have a certain amount of money, like, every enemy you kill drops money. I currently have a gold, I know, which is enough. I don't know how I got that. Probably in the chest. Oh yeah, speaking of chest.
Don't want you left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're my sunflower.
Let's just dump everything in here. I'll keep the good questions. Oh, recall. This is really good. Never mind, I'm gonna double that. Enemies are spawning. I want that money.
You're my
And,
sunflower.
yeah. Note to self, to everyone, this
Yeah.
is not expert mode. Expert mode is the funnest mode though. The only reason I'm not playing it like on expert mode is because I'm not used to playing on a computer, like laptop and keyboard and stuff,
So,
and mouse. So as soon as I get used to it though, I'll switch over to expert mode.
do you normally play this on the Xbox?
Yeah, I do. Like controller and everything.
Ooh. Team Xbox.
I just prefer the Xbox controller. It fits my hand so much better, and I'm just so used to it. Like I can play it on keyboard and mouse perfectly fine. It's good. It's just like you have to use your pinkies and thumbs and stuff to like hit the right buttons. I'm just not used to that.
It says mana at the top.
Yeah, you get like there's something like let's see this. This is my life. This is my mana. This is
Isn't-
the map. Hotbar.
Doesn't mana mean bread?
Mana means like, you know, mana. It's like magic, you know.
Oh.
It powers my magic weapons. And
Uh-huh.
you know, if you look, everything has like, you know, melee damage. And I just a lot of things do melee damage. I don't have anything that does, you know, magic damage. But you know, you'll find something in like a wand that it says blank magic damage, and it has a mana cost, and each star has cost 20, so it's worth 20 mana. So you know, if I had like a weapon that costs 10 mana, you use it once and it does a certain amount of damage, and it, you know, takes away 10 mana if it's 10 or if it's 15. Everything has a different cost.
Sweet.
Yeah, like there's different kinds of damage too. Like, you know, there's melee damage, there's range damage. In the future, there's armor sets that give you bonuses to damage. So like certain weapons do more damage than normal because of the attribute they have.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn. Shift. Yeah, okay. Shift. Go straight to that. I still need to figure out how that works. Like, you know, when I have torches and I hold shift, it holds the torches. But I wanted a way to do that with the sword, because there's plenty of times I'm gonna be mining and then like panic and then do that and then not be able to get to the sword because I'm not fast enough to hit one, even though I am. But I'll like panic.
Right. Dear Sheen, do not press this button. If you know what that reference is from.
No, I don't.
Planet Sheen?
Oh, Planet. I haven't watched that in like forever. I got some, you know, Jimmy Neutron, and then there's spin-off of Planet Sheen when he like, oh. How does he get there again? I don't remember. It's been so long.
Well, he reads a note saying, "Dear Sheen, do not press this button."
And
And then he presses it.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Well, Sheen is like that case. He's the dumb character.
No, but how can you be that dumb to where you're reading something out loud to yourself, and all that knowledge is going through your ear holes and to your brain, and you can't even comprehend what it's saying? So you press the button.
He's just stupid. He's just that. He's
Yeah, but like,
not sane.
how
He's
is he
sane,
getting through school?
He's not.
Look, in school you have to read all the time. There's tests, quizzes, and there's words you have to read.
Where's that sound coming from? Down here? There's a zombie. I'm like going down there. Which there it is. One. I did it.
I don't know, man. That's just dumb.
I have a feeling he's just did it on purpose. He's super smart, but pretending to be dumb.
Right. Like that dude from Jake the American Dragon, Spud.
Oh, kind of like ever watched Pinky and the Brain?
No.
Super old, like cartoon, like from Disney, I think maybe. And like, you know, there's like one, they're mice. Like, you know, there's one that's like super smart, trying to take over the world. Then there's another one that's just super stupid. But like, you know.
Sounds kind of lit.
It's alright.
Sounds kind of
Like,
fire.
there's like a theory going around that the actual super smart one is super smart, and the one that's really dumb is actually an incredible genius that's just pretending to be stupid. It's like there's an intro song, you know, and, you know, shows an animation, and then there's a song, and like it goes something like one of them's a genius and the other one's insane. So like, you know, it makes you think, well, he's really stupid, so maybe he is insane. But then it makes you think, well, maybe he's the genius, and the one that's smart but trying to take over the world is insane.
Yeah, because if you're trying to take over the world,
You gotta be crazy.
You're
Because
insane.
you can't take over the world.
and you're a mouse,
Yeah.
how can you take over the world if you're just a mouse?
And in every scheme that the guy has to take over the world, it always fails because like the Pinky dude, who's supposed to be the stupid one, kind
Yeah.
of like messes it up.
Right. I wish I was a mouse,
Why?
because you don't have to scrape for food.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but like, if you're a human, you have to work for food. If you're a mouse, there's food everywhere.
There's a lot of dangers too. You got like birds, a lot of like eagles and falcons and stuff that'll kill you just because to them you're food.
Okay, but think about
It
this.
depends on where you live. If you're in like in New York, like in a sewage way, there's probably tons of food down there for a mouse.
Right. And also, what if a human adopts me?
That is true. Then I want to be a dog or a cat then because, you know, human
then, what
adopts
if-
me, you're good, you said.
What if you get fixed?
I don't care.
What? You're gonna care.
I'm a dog. I don't care if I get fixed.
Okay. Another
Yes.
thing about being a mouse. Oh, kill
I'm
those
gonna
guys.
die.
Kill
Oh
them.
no, I don't want to die my first day, first night. H.
Don't die.
Aha,
Don't
heal.
die.
I used a healing potion already.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, let them come towards me.
Run away from them.
I get speed boost since I'm near the sunflowers. It's like this guy right here, the one in the front, they like, takes like no knockback, so it's really hard.
Right. You just have to run and hit.
Yeah.
Hit
Gotta
and run.
hit and then like kind of run away and then hit.
Like baseball.
Yeah.
You know,
Hit,
okay.
Then run.
So back to the mouse thing.
Yeah.
I would love to be a mouse because I would be full quicker. Just think about this. If a human eats a sandwich, it'll take him like, I don't know, 2 minutes. If a mouse eats a sandwich the same size, it'll take him like a week.
But is that sandwich good enough? Like, is it healthy for you to eat constantly? That
Uh,
is true, though. You would have to eat less.
exactly.
But then you'd have to eat more often. You'd eat less, but you have to eat more often. Like, a human, 3 meals a day, you're good. Like, a mouse has to eat a lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, you know, you eat it and you're full, but, like, you have a lot less in your stomach, so you have to, it doesn't take as long to digest. So
I
then you
didn't know
digest
that.
quicker. You have to eat more.
I never knew that about mice.
Oh, I think it's just a size fact. Large animals have to eat a lot. Like, kind of like giraffes and elephants and stuff. Like, they're constantly eating. Like giraffes especially, they're always eating. Because, you know, they eat, then, you know, it's in their stomach, and by the time it takes them to eat more, because they have to eat leaves,
Yeah.
by the time they get enough leaves in their body to be satiated, they have to continue eating. It's really weird.
I also want a pet giraffe.
Like, if you can make a baby giraffe a pet, and it always stays a baby and be cute.
Oh, I want it to be big and long.
Like a baby giraffe is like the size of you. Like a baby giraffe could kill you if it wanted to.
Wow. Okay.
Because like, you know, they're born being able to stand. I think maybe not. Like maybe like they're kind of like deer. They're iffy, but they can still do it. It'll take them a little while to learn. Okay, that's the first night.
Yay. You protect your dude.
Yep. I should have let him out so he could, you know.
I want a pet giraffe so I can slide down his neck.
Slide on his neck.
Yeah.
That might work.
And you don't need to put a playground in the backyard for your kids. Because there's a slide.
Okay. Trying to figure this out. I don't know how that works. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so just a bunch of blue squares and stuff.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I was just saying there's a bunch of blue squares.
Oh, I'm talking about the background.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. Like the background changes when you get to different like biomes and stuff. There are several biomes. You know, like this is like a plains, I think, or something like that, or a forest or whatever.
I was referring to the blue squares at the top of the screen.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
Oh, like this.
Yes.
It's your inventory bar. You know, inventory.
Wow. There's a lot of space in there.
It's a lot of space right now, but when you get to like, you know, hard mode and, you know, stuff like that, I should probably specify what hard mode is. Like, you know, this is easy mode right here. This is pre-hard mode right here. It's basic enemies, basic items, everything's your basic game. But like once you get past this area, there's like a bunch of other future areas and stuff. You'll eventually find your way into the underworld.
Ooh. Underworld.
Yeah, and then after that, like there's this boss that you can fight in there. It's optional, but once you defeat the boss, the world gets put into hard mode, which means all the enemies are harder. There's new bosses, new items, everything's new enemies, new biomes. Well, a new biome.
Is there a lot of hot girls in the underworld?
There's a bunch of imps.
What are those?
Like demons.
Are they hot?
They're on fire. Does that count? Like, they're literally on. They throw fire at you.
Oh, so they're not dateable?
I mean, you could date it
If it likes me.
if it likes you and it doesn't want to kill you.
You'd have to flirt with it though.
You can't though.
You'd have to say, "Hey, demon, nice red skin."
They do have red skin. I promise. The first time we see an imp, you won't say that it's hot. Well, you could, but it'll be the wrong kind of hot.
Or you could say, "Hey, into guys with white hair?"
Yeah, white hair. Like, it's white, but it looks kind of like silver.
Yeah, I like his hair. It's really nice.
Yeah, I just thought of like, you know what? I've never done white hair. Let's do white hair. Because I always do brown here. Because my hair is brown. I try to make the characters look like me a little bit.
Right, that's what I like to do. I played this game called Xenoverse 2.
Xenoverse?
Yeah. I tried to make myself look like me. But I chose Frieza Race, so it didn't quite look like me. It looked more like a Frieza.
Like Frieza from like the Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, if you ever play Xenoverse 2, make sure that you choose the Saiyans. Don't choose Frieza Race.
Wow, what's like, is it just bad?
It just won't look like you. It'll look like a Frieza.
But it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, but you want your avatar to look like you.
Yeah, you do. But you don't have to. You could just have it some random... I don't know, I should have done that.
That's why I really want kids. Because I want someone to look like me.
There's not even a chance that they would. There's a high likelihood chance to look like your wife.
No, I don't want them to look like the wife.
Why is there so many vultures?
Wouldn't that be so depressing, dude? Like if you had a kid and it looked nothing like you.
That happens all the time. It's genetics. It just...
No, I can't have that. I really don't want that.
Well, there's a cure. If you want a kid that looks like you and like you don't get one, just keep having more kids.
Yeah, but what if I have like 15 kids and they all look like the wife?
Yep. It's just bad genetics.
I'm not having any more.
There's like, they'll definitely have something to do with you, like your eye color or something. It's all dependent on like dominant and non-dominant traits. I don't like this at all.
Brown.
Like,
I have brown eyes.
brown is dominant, isn't it? Pretty sure it is.
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, I don't have hazel eyes, but they're just black.
I have brown.
Are they
My mom
hazel?
has... No, they're brown.
Yeah, same.
Just straight brown.
I used to think that you can have black eyes, but it's not possible.
Yeah, that's black, dark black. Unless you're like some demon. You know, you see demons in like a bunch of movies and stuff. Their eyes are always just pitch black, always. It's like a trope.
Or they're like fiery orange.
Yeah, with that.
That's a big sword.
Not really. Like, there's like a lot bigger ones. This is just a regular wooden sword. You always want to make a wooden sword right at the beginning because like you start out with a copper sword. And it's like a short sword you can only jab. And it's awful. But okay, look. You see this? How it's got like, savage wooden sword?
Yeah.
Normally it just says wooden sword. But, you know, since it's the savage, which is a modifier, it has like 14% extra damage in size and knockback added to 10% each. Like, you know, everything that has savage will get those exact same buffs. There's like a bunch of different ones. There's also negative ones. There's one that's called small, and it just makes it smaller, and you know, it's broken, and it makes it do less damage. So whenever you make something, it gives it a modifier, has a chance of getting a modifier.
Lit.
Yeah, it's like you can just keep making a bunch of wooden swords over and over until you get like a legendary or demon or something like that. But I just got this one pretty lucky. I didn't feel like making another one. I don't like wasting wood on it.
That's fire.
Yeah. It's really, really important to do like later on in the game to where like a different modifier could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Like an expert, especially in expert mode, when things are really hard, like things get really hard. Like,
right.
in
It's
expert
like,
mode, things get hard.
Isn't that kind of like Minecraft, where you do creative mode and it's so easy, and then survival mode is like so hard?
I don't think survival. Well, what difficulty are you playing in survival? Is it like normal, easy, normal, hard?
I didn't know
Hardcore?
there was difficulties, but
Yeah, there is. There's easy, normal, and hard.
I mean, I haven't played it in so long.
Yeah.
Don't you feel kind of bad killing those little cute slime balls?
They are cute, but no, I don't feel bad at all. If I don't kill them, they'll kill me. Well, that's not actually true. I do feel slightly bad. Yep, there's the alarm. Oh, that's gonna be where I end off today.
Adios, amigos.
Hey, crap. There you go. I just really numbed out for a second.
You guys were so lit.
Did it again.
thank you so much for watching our epic video. And if you're a girl out there, I'm single.
Don't respond to him. I really don't recommend it. Wait a minute, you want me to like? I can add the webcam right now just so they can see you. Do you want? Do you want me to do that?
Yes, I need some girls. Wait, I gotta get my glasses off.
Like here, just up, stare, right there.
Hello, ladies. I am so ready to mingle. If you want my Instagram, it's Mali_Sib_2.
Okay, that happens. I'm not gonna show myself because I don't want to. There. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Well, that was very interesting. That's it for today. Goodbye.